Well, we're moving on up to the east side.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor.
If there is in fact a change in attitude here in Monaca and beyond Monaca, what's causing it? Steel Valley's lengthy strike last year or President Reagan's handling of the air traffic controller strike? Both may have had an indirect effect here.
Harold Hayes has had an illustrious career in the world of media, having worked for KDKA-TV for over 36 years. And he says the most important part about having success in the business is upholding the true essence of remaining credible on air.
As I know in this generation, we have Twitter and Instagram, and there's a great pressure to get it on first, but there also should be pressure to get it on right.
He says the traditional manner in which a journalist should disseminate crucial information to the audience is what enabled him to have longevity.
I have tried in my career to be objective and give both sides and not let them know what I think. There is a pressure in the new generation of journalism to be the personality and to inject yourself into it, but I am from an old school that is closed, that says you're not the story is the story, you tell the story.
Here there is no such thing as separation of church and state. On the Saudi Arabian flag is this inscription: there is but one God, Allah, and Muhammad is his prophet.
After an extraordinary security effort, Rome begins to return to normal. And at the Vatican, the College of Cardinals set to begin its conclave April 18th to find a successor for Pope John Paul II.
Whether it was on land, air, or sea, his knack of covering whatever was thrown his way was accomplished with the utmost professionalism, and his colleagues at KDKA-TV News not only appreciate his years of service, but his overall character.
I haven't seen a collection of talent like this since Barnum and Bailey, I tell you. Thank you. Oh, what joy. Oh, it is exciting. It's a new beginning. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
He has now entered into retirement, and after countless accolades for his work and a few cupcakes, he receives recognition for lifetime achievement from the Pittsburgh Black Media Federation.
He has given his life to his craft and to this market, and I think that that certainly earns him that achievement, but it also is the kind of person that he is too, that I think makes this award a really important achievement for him and something that's well deserved.
Harold was the quality news person. When you saw Harold and he's giving a report, you trusted exactly what he's saying. There was no doubt that he's giving you the most up-to-date information. And as an assignment desk editor, I loved Harold. I'm missing him right now. Why? Because he stayed on top of stories. So you have Harold Hayes, a quality reporter, credibility, trust. That is not something that this market especially gives very easily, and Harold Hayes has that.
I am very honored receiving the Lifetime Achievement Award. It also means that I'm old, but I am very honored to get this award. I believe in the Pittsburgh Black Media Federation. I think there is still a need for a voice for people of color, particularly in the media. I think we're an important voice to let the media know and the world in general know that there is an audience there that cannot be ignored and should not be ignored. You do a better service to your own audience if you have the voice of those who are not in the majority, and we as a society are better off when we all hear from many disparate voices.